I'm not sure about you guys, but I love me a good ghost story. And if it takes place in a beautiful place like a historic castle hotel, even better. Welcome to this house, where we bring you the best in paranormal pictures, stories, and videos. And today we are exploring the ghosts of Fairmont Banff Springs. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Fairmont Banff Springs is a 600-room castle hotel located in the Rocky Mountains of Canada. It was built in 1888 and is known for its stunning architecture and rich history. The hotel has been visited by many famous people over the years, including royalty, celebrities, and politicians. But it's also rumored to be haunted by several ghosts who are said to roam the halls and grounds of the hotel even today. Fairmont Banff Springs is a popular destination for tourists from all over the world, many of whom come specifically to see the beautiful scenery of the Canadian Rockies. The hotel itself is a major attraction, with its Victorian Gothic architecture and cozy atmosphere. But the rumors of ghosts in the area have also contributed to the hotel's popularity. Some people come specifically to experience the alleged paranormal activity, and others simply enjoy the thrill of staying in a haunted hotel. Now let's take a look at some of the most famous ghosts that are said to haunt Fairmont Banff Springs. The first ghost we will look at is that of a young girl named Emily. Emily is said to be the most friendly ghost in the hotel, and she is often seen in the hallways and stairwells. She is usually seen wearing a long white dress and is said to walk up and down the stairs at night. Emily is believed to be the spirit of a young girl who died in the hotel in the early 20th century. No details are known about her death or how she ended up haunting the hotel, but she is said to be a gentle spirit who does not bother guests. Instead, she is seen as a friendly presence who adds to the charm of the hotel. In fact, Emily has become such a beloved part of the hotel's lore that she is often mentioned in promotional materials, and staff are trained to interact with guests who may see her. Another ghost that is said to haunt Fairmont Banff Springs is that of a former employee named Robert. Robert was a chef at the hotel in the early days, and is said to be the ghost of a former employee who died while working at the hotel. He is believed to have been killed in an accident in the kitchen, and his body was never found. His co-workers began to smell gas one morning, and upon reporting it to management, they were told to go about their day as usual. When they returned to the kitchen, they found Robert's body in the oven. Since then, he is said to haunt the kitchen and other areas of the hotel where he worked. Some employees have reported hearing footsteps and other strange noises in the kitchen when no one else is around. Others have seen the apparition of a man in old-fashioned chef's clothes. While some staff members find Robert's ghost unsettling, others feel a sense of camaraderie with him. After all, he was a colleague who died while on the job, and they understand the risks that come with working in a historic building like Fairmont Banff Springs. They take comfort in knowing that he is watching over them and ensuring that everything runs smoothly in the kitchen. But not all the ghosts of Fairmont Banff Springs are friendly. One of the more terrifying ghosts is that of a former guest named Paul. Paul was a wealthy businessman who stayed at the hotel in the 1920s and was known for his lavish spending. He liked to live large and was always surrounded by beautiful women. However, Paul met his demise in a tragic way. He was found dead in his room after falling out of a window. The circumstances surrounding his death are unclear, but rumors persist that he was murdered by one of his jealous lovers. Since then, Paul's ghost is said to roam the halls of the hotel, searching for his killer. Some guests have reported seeing the ghost of Paul standing at the window of his room, staring out into the darkness. Others have heard his voice, whispering and calling out in the middle of the night. Those who work at the hotel have learned to ignore these sounds and sightings, but new employees are often frightened by them. However, the story of Paul's ghost has become a popular one among guests, and many come to the hotel hoping to catch a glimpse of him. Some say that seeing Paul's ghost is a sign of good luck, while others believe that he is looking for help in finding his killer. Another ghost that is said to haunt Fairmont Banff Springs is that of a former manager named Sam. Sam was a well-respected manager at the hotel in the early days and was responsible for much of the hotel's success. He was known for his friendly demeanor and his ability to connect with guests, many of whom became regulars at the hotel because of his welcoming nature. However, Sam's time at the hotel came to an end when he was fired by the owner. The owner felt that Sam was getting too friendly with the guests and was spending too much time socializing instead of focusing on his work. When Sam was fired, he was devastated and he died shortly after of a broken heart. Since then, his ghost is said to haunt the hotel, wandering the halls and searching for his old office. Some guests have reported seeing the ghost of Sam sitting in a chair in the lobby, watching them come and go. Others have heard the sound of his footsteps in the hallways when no one else is around. The staff of Fairmont Banff Springs have come to accept the presence of Sam's ghost, and many feel a sense of connection to him. After all, he was a beloved member of the team who helped make the hotel what it is today. They take comfort in knowing that he is watching over them and ensuring that the hotel continues to be a success. Now let's talk about some of the other areas of the hotel that are said to be haunted. The ballroom is one of the most popular places for ghost sightings. It is believed that the spirits of two former guests, a young couple who died in a fire in the early 20th century, can often be seen dancing in the ballroom. Some have even reported hearing the sound of music and laughter from another era. Another place where paranormal activity is common is in the hotel's library. It is said that the spirit of a former employee, a librarian who died in the hotel in the 1960s, haunts the shelves. Guests have reported seeing books falling off the shelves and doors opening and closing on their own. It is important to note that the existence of ghosts has not been scientifically proven, and there is no evidence to support the claims of paranormal activity at Fairmont Banff Springs or any other location. However, the stories of ghosts in the hotel are part of its rich history and folklore, and they continue to be passed down through generations of staff and guests alike. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the stories and legends of Fairmont Banff Springs make for a fascinating and eerie backdrop to your stay in this historic hotel. So have you ever stayed at Fairmont Banff Springs? What are your thoughts on the ghost stories? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're there, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video and we'll see you next time on this haunted house.